Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Sun's actually out, the clouds have fucked off, and we are gonna be doing some Witcher 3 today. I'm extremely glad that I decided to look up the those little Twitch rules regarding nudity in games because I completely forgot The Witcher actually has that. But we should be fine as long as it's not the main focus of the game and I don't engage in any of the content that they included. We should be fine with some of the cutscenes that they have. So, without further ado, we get on with the day. I almost didn't want to fucking wake up today. Apparently, my tired ass decided at 6 o'clock in the morning, without even remembering it, in one single motion, I went ahead and turned off my alarm. Woke up maybe half an hour ago to get ready. So it's been a morning so far. Hopefully everyone else has been having better days, better mornings, and that we can all enjoy the Friday for what it is instead of suffering in silence. All right. But listen, all right? You have to sub to my OnlyFans to get the titty. In The Witcher, though, that'll be happening shortly. Let me figure out where I put. I have so many fucking games on my monitor. My desktop is an it's not as messy as it used to be, but I am now encroaching on like. Son of a bitch! Call me out for that shit. But I'm gonna out myself in a different way because I am now finally encroaching on like 5 columns of games on my desktop. I used to have like 7 or 8 of them, and it's now like starting to get back to being like a really bad level of a bad number of icons on my desktop. So I should probably clean that up at some point. Anyway, we have I don't know if you guys have coffee, but I have some coffee. I also have an energy drink sitting here next to me, and copious amounts of water. So I'm probably gonna be taking piss breaks regularly. Hopefully not during the game, because that would suck. Kind of just feel like vibing and playing. It's been a while since I've done like a legitimate one-player experience, kind of like a Dark Souls and Dimesia. So we're kind of getting back into like what I started playing on the channel before swapping to the insanity that is multiplayer games. Oh God, what do I play The Witcher with now? Do I play that with? Oh, I can play it with controller. Wait a minute. Hold on. Steam, what do you mean that there's remote play? Hold on. Steam. What the fuck is remote play about this game? Hello? There's that, because I'm used to seeing that on fucking Outward, because you can remote play Outward with a friend as long as, like, you know, one of y'all has a controller and the other one uses the mouse and keyboard. But what the hell in The Witcher 3 is multiplayer? God, it's been a while since I've seen this cutscene. This is gonna be like a legitimate like attempt to play through The Witcher, because I've played it like once before. I think I got to like Act 2 or Act 3. And then fucking school happened, and I stopped playing, and wound up. I think I was playing this around when I was playing Elder Scrolls Online. So I kind of swapped going from this to just literally diving into the Elder Scrolls, like head first.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an
I know I remember enjoying the story of this game.
The conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Oh shit.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Oh yeah, I forgot they fucking hate magic in this universe to an extent.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction.
God, they did really well with this fucking sequence.
Did we raise our swords?
It's very simple, like still images. Well, not really images, but they're like kind of like 3D. But it does lend really well to the storytelling that they're doing.
Sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence.
Blasphemizing witchers like this, man? Come on. At least they're getting rid of the furries on your doorstep. You don't want those roaming around too much.
Whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors.
Hey, yo, is that Odin?
Beyond our world.
The Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark
Yeah,
raiders abduct our
wasn't that one of
children to
Odin's
lands
myths?
unknown. Some say they had
That, like, he led a wild hunt with his warriors across the sky with flying steeds.
Back into the light. Will we find the
I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that was one of, something that was attributed to Odin at one point from Norse mythology. But then again, this game is based on a series of stories from someone who based it off of, like, medieval Poland. So I would not at all be surprised to see, like, local mythology being affected by neighboring countries. Ah, look at Geralt, the man, the myth, the legend. Alright, instead of continuing, I have no idea where the fuck I left off the last time I played, so we're going to be playing a new game. Not Hearts of Stone or Blood and Wine, we're going to be doing a fresh start. No idea what... Like I said, no idea where the fuck I left off last time. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna have a... I am not seasoned or... Seasoned, maybe. You know what? I'm pretty sure we can also upgrade the difficulty while we're in the game. Show tutorials, yes, because I simulate a Witcher 2 save. I don't have any Witcher 2 saves. At least not on this computer. Oh, this guy's fucking mad. Oh, I'm really happy the connection is this fucking bad today. I'm just watching. God damn, the cinematics are good. I don't know if they actually did, but yeah, this would be like a computer generated. Oh, goodbye. That guy's gonna be feeling that in the morning. Was that a deserter? The audio might be a little weird. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's literally my connection being complete fucking AIDS. Because I have been having internet issues like all of yesterday and now most of today as well. So I'm kind of playing it by ear, as it were. I'm kind of... Let me open on my phone, see how it sounds. Yeah, I've restarted my internet multiple times. I've even done like a full restart where I disconnected power to my router for like several minutes. Are you talking about like restarting stream or restart? Oh, restarting the game. Yeah, I can restart the game after this. So. No, you know what it is? I'm hearing it on my phone. It's my connection. Yeah. It literally OBS having a stroke because my internet's garbage. It's literally OBS having a stroke is my connection shit. I will try restarting the game to see if that fixes it, but I'm pretty sure because yeah, I'm seeing my bitrate having a stroke at the top of at the top of my Twitch tab, but I literally think that it's that. It kind of sounds like it's just stuttering. So I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Have you ever had like weird audio stuttering whenever you're trying to like watch videos or? Oh yeah, this will be one of the titty scenes. Don't worry about it. Listen, the only titty we gotta worry about is the Witcher's titty, because Geralt is like fucking yoded.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Crap.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
It's midday.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Didn't I'm pretty sure Vesemir falls asleep tonight. Oh my god. You could tell this dude like fucking fights everything.
So, later then.
See you later.
I feel like Geralt looks different than Then again, he does grow a beard as you play. Like, as time passes in-game, like, his hair and beard do get longer. Folks may not like it, but Geralt has peak male form. All right, we get it. Yennefer is beautiful. Let's move it on here. I'm ready to kill monsters.
Come.
At this point, we're just like aggressively trying to get a move on with the game here. All right, I have a controller connected. Let's see if I can figure out how the hell to play. All right, hello, tutorial messages. There we go. Minimap and objectives. Alright, that's my combat stances. Here we go, Witcher senses.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I almost feel like I need to reduce the game quality, or like the graphics quality. Only because I feel like at this point my actual game might be stuttering a bit.
And gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
You don't have to fucking say it like that, Yennefer. Jeez. Oh? I don't remember this. Oh, this is the way downwards. Never mind. Yeah, let me real quick. The frame stuttering is getting a little up. You see, this is also what happens when you don't test things out before you actually come in and straight.
He's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Honestly, the fucking armor on these guys, it looks really nice. I'm happy to see a game actually make use of, like, Gambison and Akaton instead of just throwing a whole bunch of leather plates onto people.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John
Like an
of
actual
Bruges
college
lacks
course.
flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah, I would definitely say that y'all have been spoiling her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
Isn't she from a different Witcher
I'll
school
see
as
you
well?
both.
Or at least she's training from a different Witcher school? Because I know she doesn't have the same mutations these guys have. But she does do magic.
Wrong.
Oh!
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
That's way too flashy. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so
Circus pirouette.
she's not from a different Witcher school.
Wrong.
Because I know she doesn't
Footwork.
have the same mutations that these Witchers have. But I thought that
Get
she
down.
has experience from like the school of the cat instead of the school of the
What
wolf.
do you think?
Because I know she also has a different pendant. I could just be
All right.
wrong on that.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
Yeah, that's fair.
In your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any
Then
strigger.
again, you have been playing this game more than I have, at least
Disobeying
recently.
Unwise.
So you would know a little bit better than I
Oh,
do.
yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave.
Homie, I've only seen
Come
you
on.
play that game for
We'll
3
practice
days and
with
you already
the others
finished
down
it.
below.
Shall we run the
What
walls?
in Oblivion? Yeah, sure, let's run walls.
Course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Alright, here we go.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Oh yeah, I got it. Fuck.
Silly, cut it out.
I gotta alter my display settings. This stuttering is a little bit too much. Let's just get to the end of this, and right here. Come on, options. We need options. Here we go. Graphics. Let's go with a preset instead of. Let's just go with high. There we go. That ought to be fine. Yep, ultra was what was getting me fucking like stuttering like that. At least it should be stuttering less. Oh, they actually have him sharpening a sword now, too.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well,
So she's just throwing his
a quick
teachings back
study.
in his face.
Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I haven't fucking touched this game in a while, so yeah, let's go with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I mean, granted, yes, practice makes permanent. Especially if you're sparring with other people, your skills will eventually be a lot better than they were. Hey, Tartu! Welcome back to stream. Played it years ago for fun.
We'll talk later.
How the fuck? Oh, draw a steel sword. Okay.
Quick cuts. One,
And
two,
that's
three.
select target. Not fast attacks, press X.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Strong attack.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Alright, pressing B is to dodge. 20 more CO2 cartridges. Let's go, Tartu! That cannon's gonna get fucking yoked. Whoop. Alright, so there's dodging and then long rolls. Okay.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Come on.
I will say, like, one thing. Like, some of the movements you make putting your one arm
Stop showing off, Geralt.
in front of the enemy,
What am I supposed to parry?
not exactly one of the better sword techniques.
Pretend now.
Then again, they're
live later.
probably using some of the older treaties.
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
Maybe a storm's coming. What
Yeah, it could be actually an interpretation of some of the treaties. Not every swordmaster would teach each
Now, young lady.
sword
Bring
treaty
the
the
day to a
same.
close, we'll go over a few witches'
Pass by, say hi, going to have 5 hour.
When?
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Enjoy your nap, Tartu.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called
Hopefully
the
it's a
witch's
hopefully it's a
shield.
good nap.
Now watch carefully.
Appreciate you coming by to
This
say
is-
hi.
I'm too old for this shit. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
There we go.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone
Ah,
or
all right.
anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm.
I think we have
Time for
Irden.
Axie. Damn it.
Axie.
I hate this.
Oh, that's the
Axie can really muddle your
That's the
mind.
one sign you can use during conversations, and it pisses people off.
Come on! Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Come on, let me activate Irden, damn it. That's still Axie.
What the blazes are you doing? See this?
A lot
Ciri?
of things.
Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Oh, right, the Irden sign lets you attack certain
Don't
specters a
worry,
lot easier,
Ciri.
too.
Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh, yeah, my quick. Alright, let's. There we go. Ah, okay, so they even have targeting. When you continue training with Vesemir to stop training simply sheep.
Giving me no
Fine.
choice.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Ah, you can't fucking bastard, just pot shot from behind. Oh, goodbye helmet.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Man said, "Parry this, you filthy
Siri,
cat."
get down here.
Came in like fucking John
Little
Cena from the
sheep.
top rope, just like sucker.
He's back. We'll set
sucker
to polishing
punch.
all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Oh yeah, and this is when we learn that it was all a fucking dream.
Siri?
Totally not ominous at all.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Yeah, no, target dummies are not supposed to bleed like that. That don't look good. They have a fucking ghost ship?
I've long awaited this.
No, hold on. How the fuck y'all get a ghost ship? Forget flying horses. How the hell, what kind of match you use to make that? Why do the bad guys always get the cool looking stuff? Yep. Oh, good morning, Geralt. Or evening in this case.
You all right?
At least Vesemir's the
Had a nightmare.
About?
father figure, I guess, to Syrian Geralt.
Take forever
Or
to
at least to
explain.
Geralt.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, get it off your chest. It's easier to get this stuff out. Better for you in the long
Started in
run.
the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Y'all also trained people that were, like, juiced up on
Didn't
Witcher
end well,
drugs.
did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move.
Ah,
stood there
yeah, I
like a
forgot
stump.
that there's actually, like,
It was
there's, like,
just
choices
a
matter, and
dream.
then there's also, like, investigation type of stuff. Because not only will you get
That's
more
the
lore
problem.
about the world around
There's
you and what's
more.
going on with the story, but it'll also help you
When
prepare
Ciri
more
appeared
for
in my
monster
dreams,
attacks.
Something was wrong. She was in danger.
Isn't, like, one of
We
the
taught her how
big
to
things in
defend
this
herself
game
from
being,
enemies,
like,
wraiths included.
obviously don't take my advice as the Holy Bible. Listen, it'd be the mandate of heaven. I would have to follow it in that case, not even just the Holy Bible.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I do know that this game has kind of like
Wait.
you're kind of like a medieval Home Alone kid.
You've overlooked some hint in there.
I'll just silently
Didn't
judge you.
overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she
Geralt
wrote.
is like that kid from Home Alone.
Longer
Instead
you'll
of
never
having
burn the
like
village to the ground.
irons
All
to
we
press
can do
against
is
people's
follow our
faces,
trail,
you
so
have a
talking
plethora
for a
of
minute and
bombs
give me
and
the
magic to take care of monsters.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
I'm gonna read it, not
We
sniff
must
it.
meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Let's not tell him about the unicorn.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on
Oh yeah, he
topic.
makes fun of he says
How's it
fucking
look?
kids
How
these
far
days if you
behind
actually tell them what it
Yennefer
is.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Ah, fucking road.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Ah, these fuckers. Alright. Come on. Alright, you got one hit left. Let's get rid of that. And ain't nothing. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline. Abilities that you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that acquire and consume adrenaline. Adrenaline they will slowly decline when you're
Of
not
course.
engaged in combat.
When armies pass,
All right.
necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can generate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least an hour. While playing Broken Bones and Death March, meditation does not okay, yep. So higher difficulties will not regenerate health while meditating. Good to know. Ah, I do have some food equipped. Oh, alright. Small amount of vitality.
Ever tell you
There
about
we
this
go.
sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
And sheath my sword, because
Because you
I'm
can
pretty sure
brew
people are not
potions
going to
from their
appreciate it if
blood?
I'm walking around with my sword in
No,
public like that.
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Ruined a guy's entire college thesis by mentioning, yeah, they eat the living as well.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
No, alright, so
Radovid's
horse has
pledged to
stamina.
restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
He's not wrong about that. Faith will be the one thing that keeps a lot of people going. For better or for worse.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh. That's that just so happens to be a rather large boy. Fucking sliced it from below. Oh, I'm taking this and fucking getting out of here. I'd say it's kind of like Meals on Wheels, but that's Meals on Wings.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy
Oh.
with their prey. Eat
They're
it
gonna
alive,
freak the
piece
guy
by
out.
piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Fuck it.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Now this,
Yeah, I saved your life. Now fucking pay us for it.
here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
True American way. It's like the American healthcare system.
Yes, a woman.
You've looked at the
Medium height,
hospital.
long
Now you
black
have to pay
hair.
for it.
Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast
At
barely.
the very least, he was
breathed.
willing to give us a little bit of a
Sure.
hint, even though he took some money.
Use a good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Fucking Vesemir's got his priorities in order. Hey, yo, let's go somewhere and just have a fucking drink after this experience.
Come on now. So,
Oh, come on, Roach.
a griffin this close to the village.
Come on, Roach.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, you're near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
I guess White Orchard does not like witchers. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. You hear that, Jin? No disturbing the peace around here. Town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements. These are marked with a...
I know what you are!
Son of a bitch. Examine them to learn about contracts. Work for witchers is always in demand. All little kids learning how to use a bow.
My gran told me about Slizzard. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch.
Alright, aren't there a bunch of guys around here that, like, fucking get rocked by the Witcher?
So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it went.
Let's put the horse over here.
Witcher had naught to do with it.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just teleport my head through a fucking roof. Ooh. What a cut. Almost knocked over the ale.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Cool. Issues brought up when there's a war happening.
Witches?
Yeah, these are the guys that like fucking accost you when you're leaving the tavern.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
What a rude cut.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Claude Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does
You know
no
what?
good to
Monsters
wallow
kind of
in
have that
misfortune.
effect on people.
How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked with... Okay, yeah, so shop. Let's ask about before we buy in.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
They've hanged the
Sure.
Lord?
We might have done something, but not for free.
He raises a good point. You're going to take it on a job like that, you kind of want to
Place
guarantee
you
your
got.
payment first.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
That's fucking real.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Got letters, potions, armor. How do I swap to... Oh, that's not it. Ah, I should just be able to tab over. Oh, fucking Gwent cards. You can just buy Gwent cards from these people too. I should grab some more food. Common item costs 5 crowns. I have 300. 15, 10, 10. Oh, it's 58 crowns. Ooh, that's a lot of money per. I'll just buy some bread for now. Oh. And crafting ingredient. There we are.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of
Just
travellers
taking the
about,
piss
though.
out of Geralt.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
All right, there we go, and we start the. I guess we start the next investigation. Oh, look at the cat.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw
It's very hard for you guys to not draw attention just from the fact that people already know a Witcher when they see one. Plus, it's very rare anyone walks through a town fully kitted out the way you two are.
Headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ah. Try more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Stick around for conversations that NPCs will have. Good point.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
What a bunch of cunts. Absolutely rude bastards.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Oh.
For what?
Factions, teams,
Cat was playing
suits.
Gwent too.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn.
Don't freaking game in your noggin. He's trying to teach them fucking Gwent. Oh, Gaunter Odim, that's a name that I remember.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapps.
It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
I got enough Guardian Lemon from that anyway.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim.
A mangy vagrant.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
I guess this guy's got a lot of luck
Runs
then.
into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
To your health. Makes no other remarks on that.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
A or B? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Great job dancing around your words there,
An
Gaunter.
Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
I'm not omniscient. Ask the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to
Oh yeah, those cunts are sticking around outside. Damn. Alright, let's, I guess let's get this over with.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Let's not stick out.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Alright, no need to be assholes about it.
You're dead!
Come on. Of course, it's running people over too. You know what? I really have to thank Roach for that. Just running this dude over. Are you alright? You took a whole ass horse straight to the chest. I don't think he's good.
What do I know?
Yeah, I don't think he's good after that one.
Freak.
Oh yeah, crafting materials. I should probably pick these up when I can. Potions are going to be very helpful.
Poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
And there's a merchant over there. That's the one guy we saved.
For trouble. What did the folk do?
Let's see if we can find that notice board. There it is.
It's raining, it's pouring, and
Press L twice for my horse. Now, time to do the one thing that we always do in RPGs and do everything but the main scenario quest for levels. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this game also has a leveling system. And all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel or a pickaxe for their provision. Alright, so that's just cleaning up corpses. Learn Nilfgaardian. Crew who recently volunteered to join his goes by the name of Odrin. I think I could take that. Oh, guy broke his plow. That's another one that I can take. A devil in the ruined village. Ah, I think I remember that quest. There's like a very few quests from this game that I do happen to remember.
50 years.
Oh.
What happened here?
This guy's fucking house burnt down.
A bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
This guy's
What do you
absolutely
think
fucking
happened,
pissed.
dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders.
So he's basically suffering for other
They think
people's
I'm getting rich off their misfortune.
bullshit.
That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're...
Hey, Ryoko, welcome to the stream.
Ryoko,
Thank you for the raid.
Rated with 15 views.
How is fucking Terraria?
The night of the fire,
I was able to join in for a little bit earlier. Seemed like you were having fun with Hitoshi.
I found nothing.
Dragon
I haven't got
raid.
cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Welcome everyone. As you can tell, I'm playing The Witcher 3 for the first time in like friggin' years. Sorry for any quality drops that there might be. Internet's having a fucking piss today. Little wiggle him. Oh, where's my quest log look like? Oh god. Witcher contract secondary quest. Here we go. Twisted Firestarter. Let's do this one. But yeah, welcome guys. Welcome. How is Terraria?
Like crickets.
At least I know you were playing that. Hold on. Before I forget, let me do that responsible streamer thing. Wait a minute. Hold up. How do I spell your name again? Ryoko _ Mizuno. No data was returned. I may have misspelled your name. Let me copy and paste. See. Oh, well, I guess Stream Elements can't find you. Anyway, anyone watching, check out Ryoko. I was watching her earlier. She was playing Terraria with someone. It actually looked like you were having a bit of a fun time. I couldn't stick around. Not real friend hashtag. Son of a bitch, swear to God. We are doing The Witcher. Doing a little bit of the trying to figure out where things are. I can't talk to the kid? Yeah, it seems like he knows what he's doing though. There should be evidence of a guy around here. Oh, I saw a sign. Oh no, candles. Enhancing weapons. Ah, yep, here we go.
Shavings from a tinderbox.
Shavings from a tinderbox.
Arsonist must
Look
have
at
lit a
that.
torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Oh, what a bastard. The only blacksmith in the town.
A man's.
And you're gonna go ahead and just light fire to his forge? Man, war does some crazy things to people.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Oh, dude was drunk. Yep, alcohol will do that to you. Let's see if we can find our man, chat. Who set the dwarf's forge on fire? Don't mess with the dwarves, man. They have good metal. Oh, he went by the water. That's not a good sign. Oh, my Witcher senses are tingling.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover
Answer a dumb. You know what? That sounds about right. Yep, came out right here. Blood splatters. That's gonna be the telltale sign.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners.
Witchers.
But he managed to escape.
It's like your spidey senses, except instead of telling you there's a hit coming to the back of your head, it just tells you when there's a monster nearby. Oh, homie lost his boots.
In the rush.
How are you gonna leave your shoes out by the water like
back
this?
To the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
So he went ahead, burnt the dwarf's house down, and got attacked by a drown for his trouble. Oh, I'm finally actually giving this game a proper playthrough again. I know Jin's been playing it a lot recently, and he's been giving like a heavy recommendation. So I'm kind of glad to get back into it. It's been a while since I've actually touched it. I think I've only gotten to like maybe Act 3, and that was years ago. And then, you know, of course, the whole the whole thing with school happened, and actually stopped playing a lot of games. I think we found the house of our lad.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Where is he? You don't know where he is. Here we go. Here's our man.
It's gotta be him. Nasty wound.
You could just have the DLCs. Nice.
Whoa. Our arsonist's a
College said
too.
fuck you, but college does a lot of things to a person.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches.
Especially the whole, we're gonna eat up every single moment of your time and then not give you very much back.
They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not
Non-human
right?
today. Is this guy still drunk from last night?
We can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
The what? Yeah, no. Homie, you burnt down a man's workshop. You cannot sit here and be allowed to just
Magpies
go
and
around.
dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Are you sure about that? You kind of seem like the person that needs to calm the hell down.
Calm down. Now follow me.
I'm not going to beat on a drunkard. That would just be too easy. Instead, however, I'm going to let him get put into the stocks by the guard.
Apologize.
That'll serve him a lot better.
Apologize.
Oh my god, look at him stumble. He's definitely still absolutely blasted from drinking. Oh my god. Oh yeah, listen. I think the devs knew exactly what they were doing when they made this. Hold on, the sun's getting in the way. Let me turn better. I can't turn better. He's still a bit tipsy. Just living his best life. Listen, sometimes, to be the man who's just blasted drunk in a peasant house. Now you see, some of these developers have great taste. If I'm gonna be playing a game in third person and looking at someone's ass, this is the kind of ass that I want to be seeing. I'm kind of like make it great. we gotta give the gamer something good to look at. You know what, Jin? I ain't even gonna argue with that, Redeem. That's a well played one. The simple pleasures in life: booze, a hay bale, and a picture of Geralt's ass. we got ourselves a game. Got ourselves a life right there.
I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Work hard, drink hard, piss hard. If you're not frying chicken, are you really pissing? At the very least, one thing. Drinking water and drinking booze have the same thing in common. You're pissing like a racehorse throughout the whole day if you're drinking. The DLCs, you can have an artist draw Geralt. And like, oi. Love me Emperor, love me Witcher. Geralt's ass, simple ass. Bruh.
Up and at 'em.
Gonna sound like you threw a bucket of ice in a McDonald's fryer.
What's going on? Here you go.
We're gonna be working at KFC, boys.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Selective Ignorance.
Time, please.
No, Willis.
An almost nude picture of Geralt's arse. Ryoko, you have me very much interested.
Will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have
That's going to be something to look forward to when we get to the DLC.
This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Oh, a tree? Hold on. A stockade would have just been better. No need to put the guy in a tree. No? Oh well, goodbye. Oh, that's fucking great. Which option do I pick here? Oh, 100%. He's just gonna...
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
Ah, damn, Dwarf's got a good attitude about it.
I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they
Teach these layabouts some manners.
Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that.
The arsonist.
And I managed to save some things from the fire.
You got a serial arse here.
So I'm sure I can bang
Oh
something
my god. Said there's only 2 deals.
Let me know.
They did include some free stuff for it too, because I was booting it up and I actually looked at the launcher for it, and they added I think once you get to one of the major cities, you actually get an armor set and a couple of swords. So at least they put out a little bit more free content for the game, kind of like they did with Cyberpunk. Gonna make all. Oh yeah, especially with all the content in the books, there could have been so much more side content. I think the way, like, what they could have started with, if they, because I have all 3 games, but I haven't really played the first, so I've only played Witcher 3. I know in the first game, when you start it up, the intro cinematic is actually one of the stories. It's like the very first story that they start off with in like the Witcher book. Because when you start reading it, it's kind of like, instead of like one coherent linear storyline, they've got, hey, Starfish, welcome to the stream. Witcher game series is after the books. Witcher 1. Yeah, because like the very first story they give you, at least in the books, is the same contract that he has in the beginning of the first game, in that cinematic where there's that princess that was cursed, I think by her mother, and wound up like eating everybody in the castle at night. And so in order to break the curse, he's got to like trap her in like silver chains and just sleeps inside of her coffin. And then he like just shatters the curse. But like they could 100%, like especially like the one of the vampire stories, like fighting that vampire witch in like a ruined castle. I don't know if they added that to the games, but that's like a really neat addition too. Like, I fucking love the books. I've only watched, like, yeah, Baraka. God, I gotta get the books again. I used to read a lot, because I used to abuse the ability to, like, read books in the middle of a Barnes & Noble. I think they adapted it to the series. I really gotta get into playing those. I think I've played a little bit of 1 and 2, but not a whole lot. Geralt, he starts firing blanks. The women he sleeps with clearly don't mind. Homie's firing blanks. He's putting unloaded cartridges into his gun, man. Missing in action. Devil by the Well. Suggested level 2. I'm level 1. Yeah, we'll go do missing in action for now. And work ourselves up to the Devil in the Well. I think I remember that fight. You gotta sit there and use your slow time spell for it. Or at least you abuse it a lot. The Beauty and the Beast reference.
Looking for trouble.
Fires, and he missed.
Lad went missing one.
Oh, 100%. Like, all of, like, the drugs and shit that they take to become as yoded as they are, it's just terrible on their genetics. I'd like it to play. Ryoko, no! Actually, you know what? Based. I can't even say no for that one. Have a good night, Ryoko! Hopefully you have a good sleep. It's been a long... I know it's like degen hours for you. Put so many hours into it. Listen, I see many good reasons to be putting hours into this game, especially if the opening cinematic was any indication. Oh yeah, 100%. Bro, how the fuck did you get there? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Let's go. Let's find this person that we're supposed to grab on the missing list. Yeah, bitch, yeah! Fucking 1 a.m. Definitely go to bed, Ryoko. Hope you have a good sleep. And for the rest of y'all, hope you enjoy a nice converse to what my streams are normally like, which is the chaos of playing... Oh, hold on, question mark. The chaos of playing multiplayer games with my friends. This is kind of... Oh, come on, dismount. There we are. Kind of different than what I normally do. Because it's been a while since I've played like a legit story game that has like a lot of like single player content, all of this. Oh, smuggler's cache. A lot of like story-based combat and difficulty in dodging. Because I think that I started off streaming like Dark Souls. And I've just been playing nothing but multiplayer games like Deep Rock Galactic, Vermintide, and Darktide just ever since. It's honestly really good to come back and like play the roots of what I was streaming instead of just psychotic chaos. Right. Now let's head off to that little quest mark. Oh! Oh, right, this is the one village we came to. They don't look like they were having a lot of fun here.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's go and see if these guys are alright. Dune, that is a nice dog. Does he bite?
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's.
This guy is fucking yoked.
See, Bastian fought the
Forget
Black
being a
Ones in battle
peasant, man.
just
You could be a
outside the village.
bodybuilder nowadays.
Haven't had word of him since.
You do numbers on fucking
Do like I
TikTok
did,
doing
lose a
like
finger or two,
inspirational
so
gym videos.
Too damn afraid he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did.
Soul level 1 bare fist only playing on Guitar Hero Control playthrough when.
Someone told me there were fields
Listen,
of fire
I know
outside
I
the
am
torch,
good,
trying
but
to chase
I'm
them
not
off.
that good.
Forced, I tell you. Would have ended
Thirst
up
traps in The Witcher.
Listen, guessing you
Bro,
carry those
not
swords
only
for
does this guy look like he does the gym, but his dog also looks like it
Help me
bench
find
presses
Bastian and
too.
I'll pay you well.
Who do you think can lift more, this guy or his dog? Because they're both muscled out of their minds.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black.
The dog bench presses the guy
Meet me on
as he
the hill
drinks
overlooking the
gin.
battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
God, I'd fucking pay to see that. I would 100% pay to see that. His neck looks like it could do a 360-degree turn. He's got that owl neck, but the dog body. He's built like a fucking brick shithouse. Like this dude, he looks like he could not only bench the gym, but all of the patrons inside of it. Oh. Someone gonna eat that? I'll leave it there. Legit just built different. God, look at the model for that dog. His head is huge. He's wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Because if he wore a suit, he'd steal all your bitches. He means business. Listen, business up top, party down low. That's what we got here. Oh, that looks fun. Jin, do you know if Vlad the Impaler was in this area? Because I'm pretty sure we found his handiwork. Is that a half a dude, or is he like scrunched? He is scrunched up. That brings a new meaning to taking it from behind. Oh, I fucking love it too.
So
they got real. America, fuck yeah, bitch.
You're here, good.
All right, Dune. I like the way that they decorated this place.
His body must be here somewhere.
Too messy for Vlad, I'd say an imposter.
Want to examine them one by one?
We'll get the Amogus sound effect for that one.
The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields.
There's an imposter among us.
There was just a few of them.
Vlad the Impaler enters the scene and just fucking impales everyone for that.
Many a soldier's dropped his shield.
It's simple. We can get the imposter just by killing everyone.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
To be fair, Vlad doesn't give a fuck. Children, women, everyone on the pikes. The Oprah Winfrey of pikes. You get a pike. You get a pike. Everybody gets a pike. Oh, Geralt, that was a little extra for such a small jump. Oh, these guys are blunted axe, a pocket full of ash. That doesn't look up. These guys don't look like they were having a lot of fun. Oh, aren't there ghouls? Yep, I already see them. There's some ghouls. Let's clear parkour. Anakin Skywalker obscuring. Alright, ghouls, let's get this over with. I fucking locked onto the wrong one. Where are you at? Get over here, bitch.
And his name is John C.
Oh, let me not fucking get my shit rocked in. Come on. Let me get you all in front of me here. Oh yeah, that magic doesn't work on them. Oh, wait a minute. They're undead, so they must not like fire. Hey, that's a torch. Come on.
Oh, bastard.
Really shouldn't be getting my shit rocked here. It's only level 2 enemies. Come on. Oh, that's definitely too far away. Oh, they light up. I was about to say they light up when they're about to attack. Tell me I'm not going to get rocked by level 2 enemies on story mode. Oh, that's my torch. I don't need that. That's not even the right spell either. Hold on, where's Igni? There it is. Come on. Ah, fuck, I hit by the other one. See if I can stack that. Whoop. Alright. One's almost dead. Oh, they fucking healed too. Forgot about that. There we are. One left. Come on, you sneaky bitch. Let's go! There we are, finally. Yeah, that was way too close for comfort. Don't I have Sparrow as well? Yeah. That was way too close for comfort, especially for Storian blood. Holy shit. Swallow, I thought it was Sparrow. I know they like to name a lot of their potions out of different bird types.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Hey, listen, I didn't die my first encounter, so we're kinda good. Let's see. Here's the shield.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Holy shit. Bro is just standing. Up.
Come on, Hussar.
There's the dog.
Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Alright, let's see if we can find another shield. Let's see here. Here's another one.
Skin's burned off.
Ah, definitely not him.
Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah.
Big, broad
Bastion
shoulders.
was big, broad-shouldered.
Oh, dude knows his brother.
This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Ah, yep, here's another shield here. Oh, quest updated.
Hussar's caught his scent. Come on.
I guess that was his shield. Come on, dog, lead the way. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I'm losing the dog in the grass. It's a good thing Geralt knows what he's doing, because I sure as hell don't.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was,
No
"A
shit.
soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Honestly, just two dudes
Is he?
sitting in a house,
Captured you?
No.
few feet apart, a little bit
He
gay, but not
saved
too
my
much.
life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia,
A blind
found
man
me
leading a cripple.
as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Although he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
You know what? You can't do the man dirty that saved your brother. Yeah, let's be nice here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field.
He'll learn to speak like you guys. That language is not that hard of a barrier as long as you give it a
Take him
shot.
in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna need to get more used to the combat, because holy shit. Of course, yeah, it's a matter of being able to live with the consequences. Oh, 100%.
Just do it! Make
Make your dreams come true!
Just fucking do it, man! Alright. That's done. Devil in the Well. Let's continue on with the main scenario a bit. Did I level up? No, I didn't level up yet. May I offer some advice? Sure, go ahead. I will welcome some advice.
Come on, Roach.
Quen is your best friend. Oh yeah, the shield. I forgot that. Good shield all the time. You know, I know the tutorial mentioned that, like, oh yeah, Quen, the Quen shield is good. I may or may not be a dumbass. Don't forget that. Only pro gamer instincts here. Jin, you gotta remember, you're dealing with me. The person who decided to play a tank in Elder Scrolls who does not use health or stamina. Oh god, I can't wait for my hubris to bite me in the arse in this game. It's okay, nobody remembers tutorial stuff. You see, I'm not alone. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw a question mark. Ooh, drowned. Be a pro gamer and make playing the game as hard as possible. The Witcher 3 mild hot sauce challenge. Let's go. Stamina's depleted. Here we go. Only a couple of drowners. They're level 3. No help. Oh, there's another one. Let's pull back a bit. There we go. Oh god, sliced him in half. Come on, let's see that again. Get out of here, bitch. Let's see your innards. Nope, no innards. But they are dead. His head just receded into his torso. He's just shrugging like he don't know what the fuck happened. Alright, let's... Oh. Were these guys digging up treasure, or were they digging for treasure? Oh. We got ourselves a new sword. Probably for slaying people. To be fair, you can play magic build in this game. Just like, use Quen and just go burn. Went through God of War with only a shield parry, axe, and blades because you forgot magic existed. To be fair, you are playing Kratos, and like Unga Bunga smack the enemy in the face is kind of the go-to for what people think of him. Information about your important... Oh yeah, toxicity is you drink too many potions and you just start fucking coughing up blood. Food items for Roach. Alright. Oh yeah, you also have a weight limit to how much you can carry. Butcher potions, yada yada yada, tutorials. Come on. Let me see my loot. Now we get the potion. Oh, alright. Temporarily lowers the level requirement of all items by 2. Ah. Alright. Tawny oil. Ah, stamina regeneration in combat. Or down to use the potion in the second slot. I see. Alright, let's see the sword here. There is a limit to potions. But can you eat 500 cheese wheels at once? Well, listen, alright? There is no limit to how much cheese a normal person can eat. There's even no limit to how much I can eat. However, the consequences later are much worse than I could potentially ever imagine. Oh, required level 1, 79% durability. That sounds like something I don't have to worry about too much. And better shoes. Chances to stun, sign intensity, adrenaline points. Ah, so that picks the gear. Okay, so that's slots for gear. Put that on my sword for now. Let's see here. Quest items. And a lot of materials. How do I make Swallow again? No, but it can lead to Ice Troll to a village to distract it for hit and run tactics. Oh my god. That reminds me, while I was looking up to make sure that I could actually play this game on Twitch, because, like, you know, there may or may not be Booba in the game that just so happens to go across the screen. I wanted to make sure, like, Twitch wasn't gonna, like, immediately hit me with a ban hammer for it. And luckily enough, Twitch does not care as long as you do not actively partake in the showing of Booba. So we are good. The Witcher is a good game to stream. Alright. The drowned were much easier to kill than the other enemies. Enemy Swallow, step 1, you meet a nice guy. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit. I swear to God. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Run, Roach.
Here we go. Come on. Let's get across the road. We're a busy Witcher. God. Booba is flying as long as it ain't yours. Listen, my Booba is top tier, personally. It may be covered by armor, but Twitch would not like to see that one. We would insta-ban for that.
Come on, Kazan!
God, you know, the angle from Horse Ride, mild OF. Listen, you get the link when you T3 sub, alright? Like, that's just how it works. East. Let me... Let's just knock the man over. Oh, wait a minute.
Giddy up.
That'd be spicy hot sauce, too. That'd be when I remove the mild from my tag. we upgrade the Scoville rating to get to that point. Even though it's like a war-ravaged area, like, very, very nice looking locations. Oh? One moment. Where's this quest fucking taking me? Oh, world map, tutorial. Why is it telling me to go through the graveyard when I have to go there? You know what? Bet. Let's see what the graveyard's about. The game obviously wants me to go here, so let's see what's happening. Let's grab some... Oh!
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power? Oh, I see it over there. Sightseeing. The game's... Oh, hello. Oh, that's a level 7. I should not be here. Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. Let's, Roach, let's not be here. I think I know why I shouldn't go in there, at least not yet. People are dying to get here. It must have really good amenities inside that place. Hey, yo, hold on. Did they give that white a sword? Hold on, let me get a better view of this. That cunt's got a sword. Since when were ghosts allowed to have weapons? You know what? I also have weapons, so that's kind of fair. Gives head to die for, so I've heard. Listen, they have weapons handling perks. I guess they're pretty good with either one or both of their hands. Oh. I guess those guys are just hanging around for a good time. Skeleton Wars. What happens when the vampire counts in Total War get into a conflict? Masters of the Thune. Son of a bitch. Oh, I see. Why? What? Hold on. Alright, with the tutorials. Alright. Why have me go across the bridge here? No, across the bridge here to get to here just to ford the river here. What is this game's pathing? Up. Are those drowned out there? Oh, hello, wolves. Alright, Roach. Let's not have you be near this. Oh, they're level 5. I probably should. Yeah, you know what? Let's not. Let's just go. Give it the good old flee. Just run from it. Do you think the Nords would call people who are really good at using the voice me out throat goats? The ways in which are mysterious. Normal people reading a map. All right, with the tutorial, shut up. Normal people reading a map. Oh, I could just go this way. The Witcher. Let's go this way. It's the scenic route. Granted, taking the scenic route will give you secrets, and I probably should do the most things that'll put me up in levels instead of staying level 1.
Commander. I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
You
Dead
look
wrong.
like trouble.
I make trouble go away. I'm a Witcher.
A Witcher? Captain Peter Saar Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See? You can be nice.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordi.
Don't get accustomed.
To the tower. Go.
You see, we don't all have to be pricks. We can be nice. Alright, let's see what they got for us here. Oh, they have a weapon. They have an item upgrade station.
Requisition the share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Let's see. Quartermaster. Forge weapons and armor too. Let's see here. Items have been enhanced. Oh, that's a temporary upgrade.
Password.
Paths of the Witcher are filled with various obstacles, many of which we find for ourselves.
Counting the Emperor's swords
Oi,
to lull you to
bro,
sleep?
the fuck you mean you suck a cock? Bring yours over here if you want that to happen, bitch. I mean, what?
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
Pinned by Jin.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Oh, I can have craft something. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
I don't think I actually have enough to warrant getting stuff crafted. Yep, let's get rid of some of this. Reduce my total weight. Crafting ingredients I should be good on. These items cannot be sold. I can dismantle them for components though.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Here we go. Alright, crafting menu. Left side of the screen lists up crafting diagrams that you possess. On the right side, detailed descriptions. Craftsmen need to eat too, so you must pay for their services. You know what? That makes it that's fair. Oh. It put up a tutorial as I was scrolling. Oh, all right. So So these are just all crafting parts. Let's see, what other tabs? Repair. Could repair that. 22 coins to repair that. That's fair. Repair all equipped for 86 coins. Remove upgrade. Nah, science strength will be good. And let us dismantle some of the stuff in inventory. These blunt axes we're not going to need. Steel ingots, that's good. I can dismantle a drowner brain? Nah, I'll keep that the way it is. We sold to merchants to dismantle into crafting components. Let's get some wood. Fool's blood. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of this. Nope, that's thread. And get some thread. Right.
So long.
Now we're putting off talking to this man long enough. Let's actually see what we're doing about this griffin.
Your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant.
We speak peasant to peasant? My dude, have you seen how polished your armor is?
There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Honestly, I will say, the armor looks very nice.
I summoned only the elderman.
I like the way the pauldrons look, too. Stylized, but also still functional with the sword characters on top. It said that Willis is to be a dwarf, you're not him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
A military secret? Motherfucker,
Haven't thrown
really?
me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then
there we go. That's his price. You know, just a small price for information.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would
you see, there it is. It offed a few of his guys. That's why he's caring about it.
Organize a Batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Hiring a professional is actually a very good, a good reason to sit on your hands about
It's
it.
a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
So you sent a couple of dudes, young men, out to fight a griffin
grown bold.
with no knowledge or preparation on how to do so.
Road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Information or an herb? Well, knowledge is... Yeah, knowledge requires sacrifice. Yeah, you know, that's true.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
A strange fellow. They always give the best information.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not
Without
know
those guys,
this,
they wouldn't know where the nest.
but,
That is
I'm not
true.
yet fluent in the common tongue.
A small price to pay for knowledge.
Hands up.
500 points to Gryffindor.
No. First came idioms.
Do you-
Don't play with fire.
Do you think that if a griffin gets a kill,
Go to
that it's just more
Tomira,
points for
an
Gryffindor?
herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Is that how this works? Coming from someone who has no knowledge about how Harry Potter works. All I know is just the meme 500 points for Gryffindor. I will 100% believe that that's how it works. Alright, now we go find the hunter. Oh, wait a minute. That's a pave, is it? One of the, that's a shield commonly used by, like, archers and crossbowmen. Starting a Witcher and Harry Potter fanfic now. Bro, send me the draft and I'll act as your editor at that point. I need to get back into more into reading. I actually have, recently I've been playing a lot of, Warhammer, games, like 40k, fantasy, things like that. And, I actually have I have 2 books sitting on my desk next to me. The other one's too far away for me to grab right now because I'm way too lazy to get up. The other one I actually have, Dark Imperium, one that was actually edited and, released, I think, last year by, Dark Horse Publishing. I think that's what they're called. I've gotten a few pages into it only because like it was in the car ride, I had other people driving. I'm like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna start reading a little bit. And it starts going into like all like the basic intro from like Warhammer 40k. It's like 40,000 years in the future. It's all war. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's the name of the publishers. But it's like I want to get back into reading again because like, I used to read. I love their comics. I gotta read their comics too. And like getting back into like all of this like story heavy stuff, these established IPs. I have like a box of minis that I want to try to put together as like another part of like a hobby. Oh wait a minute, there's a quest. I have to go get that quest. I think I remember this quest partially. The favorite was the strain. I'm gonna have to give that a look.
What happened?
Monsters from the
Comics
swamp.
and books. Like I really need to get back into that stuff.
I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details.
Oh wait a minute, I just tuned back into the game. Who's moaning? What's moaning?
And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Borrowing my friend's copy of Dune.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse
Dune is another series that I have to get into. One of those like old established IPs for like space and stuff. All I know from that universe is like they have people that turn into space worms. And I'm kind of interested just from that. Any kind of like sci-fi setting with its own weird like magic system, it's gotta be good because you're implementing fantasy and science at the same time.
Bring it to me, I beg you.
Oh,
Fine,
he's looking for a
I'll go.
box.
Let you know if I find that box.
Let's look for a man's box. Precious cargo. Oh, alright. It's down in the swamps over here. Gotta love 80s sci-fi because it was so out there. I can imagine. But they had they had a lot of wild ideas going off in the 80s. Especially with how they thought like stuff like science was gonna go, because you get stuff like the Jetsons, like, oh yeah, like the 2020s, we're gonna have like flying cars and houses in the sky.
Into the swamp.
Meanwhile, 2020s be like Nothing but depression and promises of war. Oh, we got a lot of fucking drowned out here. They shouldn't be too bad. Oh, bees. Ah, I forgot they sting. Let's start getting ready for combat here.
Here's the cart.
Arrows? This guy got shot at.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Wish we were in the future the 80s thought we were going to be. It'd certainly be a much more interesting future than what we currently have. Ah, Wolfsbane, that'll be useful.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
They shot the horse? That's a waste of a perfectly good horse.
Cart's riddled with arrows.
In that case, I got a feeling that probably something out this way. Nope. Nothing out this way. Said he lost his box. Flowers. White wolf hide. Diamond dust. Homie, where'd you drop your shit? Oh, that's an ignitable barrel. Another ignitable barrel. And gases. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself eye strain looking through Witcher Vision this whole time. Find the box using your Witcher senses. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow the direction that these arrows actually came from and see if I can find something. There's no shot this guy got shot at, and that person didn't come in for anything. But that could be the case. Oh, here we go. How the hell did I miss a whole ass corpse?
Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh. Yeah, definitely good shot. He still wants me to find the box? Oh, yep, got me drowned. Come on. Be gone, drowned thought. Because you mentioned 40 Cave started the Horus Heresy. Ooh. The real box was the friend we made along the way. The real box was the drowned we fought along the way. I know there's like 3 different periods, like the old world, Horus Heresy, and fucking 40K. And the Horus Heresy is fucking wild because it goes over like the not even just the origins of like the Adeptus Astartes, Primarchs, and like the Emperor himself, but you get like a deep explanation on pretty much how fucked you would be if you were to live in that universe. Like looking through all of the lore of like the old world, Horus Heresy, and 40K, it's just like, oh yeah, if you exist, you are going to be in pain no matter where you live. Oh, good lord, I still have to find the box. So this dude was right here. Is the box gonna be out here? This entire quest is basically just me being lost and looking in random fucking spots. Dead merchant. Dead horse, arrows. Also, pro tip: the Horus Heresy is what you get when, as a father, you decide, fuck all of your sons. Because Horus definitely would not have had much of as many issues as he did if his father actually either A, acknowledged him, or if he didn't do that whole cavorting with demons thing. Here it fucking is.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood.
Human? Fuck. Tyramid?
blood.
Fuck. Necron? Fuck. Soullessly fucked. Eldar? The Eldar. I was doing, because I was playing, because I also play Inquisitor Martyr on Sundays, because that's one of my project games for the time being. I had, after I was playing one day, I was talking with my buddy Prow, and we were watching a video on the, on Slaanesh cult, and it touched on the Eldar. And apparently, the Eldar fucked so much that there was, like, demons of Slaanesh spawning everywhere. Horus is the middle child with daddy issues acting out because daddy didn't understand his pop-punk tendencies.
Oh, and you find the box?
Fuck it. When daddy issues actually escalate to real issues. Hashtag Horus Heresy. Ooh, alright. Am I going to call him out, or am I just going to hand him the thing? Eldar literally fucked a god into existence. I think it's less that they fucked him into existence, that they fucked him back into existence. I think at some point, like before the whole heresy stuff went around, I think I don't know if it was the Emperor and his children, or if it was like a sect of like the Adeptus Mechanicus, they wound up locking Slaanesh away, like banishing him physically. And then, while the Emperor is sitting there trying to keep that whole massive tear in the universe under control, the Eldar decided to do that thing that rabbits normally do, and broke the seal, so to speak. Many different seals. To the point where no longer would Slaanesh be their problem, but now Slaanesh is the problem of every other person in the galaxy.
Yeah.
But then again, I wouldn't really complain about that, because I feel like at any rate, he probably would have, he or she,
no dryads in
whatever
these
we could
swamps.
consider Slaanesh,
Never known a
probably
drummer
would
or
have gotten out
warrior to
anyway,
use a bow.
because Slaanesh is just the god of
suspects,
excess.
I'm guessing.
Not even just like the whole sex, drugs, and all of that stuff, but like
There's nothing behind me.
anything
I'm a witcher. I'd have
excess
heard it,
related.
Just like I can hear
Because
your heart.
because during that video too, it was talking about like how some of the
liars.
followers of Slaanesh
Best
work.
hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Oh. Am I following a homie? I should probably focus on this. But one of the things that he was going into was just like someone like falling to Slaanesh was just like, oh yeah, they may start off like liking like having sex all the time, but then it escalates to maybe they instead of just regular sex, they start like getting more into like the physical stuff like BDSM, and then from into BDSM they start getting into like, come on, gotcha. They start getting into like physically abusing their partners, and then that no longer works. So instead of just physically abusing their partners, they start like, you know, actually killing their partners.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on a horseback.
And that's kind of how it escalates. It just gets to the point where it's nothing but death and drugs.
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods.
Homie, I clocked you upside the head with a sword. You should be knocked out. Not talking with perfect with like a perfect accuracy.
Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live.
Oh, I fucking
and fight once more.
One thing I like, and this kind of moves away from like 40k, and it kind of goes into like the old world, but like the Slaaneshi units, at least from playing Total War, they look pretty badass from being a mismatch of like random tentacles and breasts flying everywhere. If anything about Slaanesh looks cool, it's the fact that all of the monsters are actually badass. I think the most disgusting ones is definitely Nurgle. Like anything Nurgle related definitely fits the god of decay and death. No, fuck it. I'll send the breasticles.
And may you and your soul.
I mean, honestly, take one look at Nakari from the old world and tell me that you wouldn't. You would die.
Man. Here,
you would.
The gold I promised. Use it well.
Nurgle's
drink to the silver lilies, and to falter.
I was actually talking with Pugs too. Someone that's like a regular friend of the channel. With Sir Pugs, and I was talking with him, and we were having a nice conversation about Darktide recently. Run Roach. We were having a conversation about Darktide, and trying to figure out, like, especially with how much corruption is on the planet, like, you see Beasts of Nurgle, which, while it's a lesser demon, it is still a demon. And if we're facing a place that has not only a demon, but demon hosts, like lesser demon hosts, like there's gotta be a lot of Nurgle corruption. Like there's no reason why our characters wouldn't be firing out of both ends just being on the planet. But then he was mentioning how a lot of people are theorizing that like Inquisitor Grendel has to be like a really powerful psyker just to keep all of like, not even just the rejects, like his legitimate military from like falling to Nurgle corruption while planetside.
Bad time.
Oh.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much.
That was a good view to walk into.
For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Ah, this is where I learned the recipe for Swallow.
For her.
Griffin,
oh yeah, she is definitely pain. That's a large gouge.
Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Oh, 100%. People do stupid shit for love when they're younger. Even when they're older, too. A lot of people just do random stupid shit in the name of love.
Could
try to give her a hand.
One of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Fuck it.
As you will.
Let's give her a hand.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
Alright, that's what buckthorn is.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you.
Once spent money to watch, as above, so below for a date. Top 10 stupid decisions.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
I'm not an avid watcher of movies, but now I'm kind of interested. What is that movie about?
Too much for someone who spent life in a hut.
That fucking reminds me. Ah.
True. And
I remember back in high school, one of my first dates with a it was kind of an, it was like a year younger. But like I was friends with a lot of people in her friend group. And then so eventually it was just like, oh yeah, we're all gonna do like a mutual date night. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, why not? So I went out and she was I was her date. A year younger, I'm minor. Bro, I was 16, she was 15. Shut up. Fucking bastard, swear to God. But God, it was a it was one of those like stupid rom-com movies. Not a rom-com. It was like a really cheesy romance movie. And it included like it was like olden days Britain. I forgot the name of it. It's found footage movie about people going to Paris catacombs becomes a horror movie. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Faster.
That old that old thing about the Paris catacombs where there's like a gateway to hell in it. Yeah, I could see that. Let me go get this plant real quick. But like that movie was like so bad, but it's also one of those movies where like if you're going there with a date, you're not there to watch the movie. Like you're there just to like make out during like random parts of it. But very easily though, like neither me nor the girl were interested in anything what was going on. We actually just left the movie theater early and just spent the entire time in the arcade. Probably like one of the best turnarounds from going to a movie that neither of us wanted to watch at all.
Let's go.
Hey, Deathstalker, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hru. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by Hru. Oh, how are you? All right, I'm a dumbass. Don't mind me. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Just doing a little bit of the Witcher.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Go witch stuff. Come on, go Geralt stuff. Listen, the only Geralt stuff we have to worry about is the stuff back here on the screen. All right, we don't have to worry about much else.
We got a boomer.
You son of a bitch. All right, homie's going this way. I appreciate the offer. Hold on. If you want, you can get to me on Twitter. Just send me a DM and listen, if I'm looking, I can keep you in mind. When he pulls out a ring, it goes, "It's witching time." Oh my god. Oh, let me tab back into the game. There we go. Now we Gucci. It's fucking witching time. It's fucking Morbin time, mates.
You, Mislav.
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous.
Oh, isn't this the quest about the werewolf?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild
wild
kill
dogs.
for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
So he'll only give me the information if I help him with the dogs. Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog...
Dude, Jesus Christ.
No more. So these stray mutts form packs.
This guy's really got it in for wild dogs.
Got stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh shit, yep, I see him now. Oh, hi! Ow! Rude as fuck! Ow, cunts! Nope. Get going, mutts. There we go. God, these dogs are fucking bricked up too. Ooh, raw meat. Wild dogs, my ass. Yeah, no shot. These are just wild dogs. These are dogs that were also hitting the gym. Jesus. Wait a minute, more crafting materials. Why does only one of them have its fur still? That's something that I'm worried about. What the hell's going on with the dogs in this area?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... Well,
I think I remember this guy's story. Dogs in The Witcher can bench press 350. You kidding me? Tree Fit is easy for them. They could easily bench like 500. The dogs will be benching more people than the monsters are.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
I've gained an ability point. Holy shit. Alright, now here's where stuff's gonna start getting a little bit more important in my decisions. Ability points can acquire new abilities or improve ones that I have. Oh, there's a lot of different branches. This performs strong melee attacks which ignore the enemy's armor. Oh, that's what that does. Increase damage by 10%. Increase damage by 10%. Nilfgaardian sounds like a second-rate German boy band. Or Norse, I guess. It kind of reminds me of, yeah, I would put it more out towards, like, towards the Norse. Because all I can think of is, like a lot of, especially, like, when you go to, like, Asgard or stuff like that. Asgard, good example. The Ard suffix for different, like, town names. Because that's probably where it gets drawn from. You know what? My dumbass might need some more health. Do I have one in here for HP? Adrenaline. You lose adrenaline by taking damage. You kidding me? In combat, either hitting someone or getting hit will give you adrenaline. The fuck they mean? Let's do light attacks. Let's do that. I have to slot this stuff? These stuff I don't have to slot, but these I do. Okay. Makes sense.
Oh, not much. It's not my
the double A is really telling.
His kind, though. Survival instincts.
I feel like you eventually start learning different cues for the languages, depending, I guess, just on spellings and common names, especially when it comes to like places where people live. Because most towns and cities will follow similar naming conventions, and then you can find. I mean, like, I guess once again going into the fact that the author of the Witcher books, the dude was basing it off of like medieval Poland. Which is why, like, everyone here is as white as the freshly fallen fucking snow. But, you probably also have a lot of, at least in Poland, a lot of influence from the Norse. You probably have influence from the Russians, Germans, at least on folklore and, like, local storytelling.
Blades stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
And they're probably, I'm pretty sure he's probably pulling in influence from, like, this war between, like, I guess, classical what was going on maybe during the medieval times with a lot of the kingdoms out here and maybe Russia. Maybe. I could also just be full of shit.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright. Oh. I immediately see the first problem. These guys were drunk as a skunk and twice as smelled.
Griffin interrupted them.
They were setting up camp. They were drinking, having a good time.
Ground's black.
And then got absolutely trounced by a griffin. Ooh. Did Griffin throw a tree at them?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Alright. Oh. Their shit got smashed. Ah, repair kits. I'll need those. Linen. Come on, let's get up. Here we are. At the very least, the quest area moves along as we find more clues. While jumping over large gaps, hold B while leaping. Alright. Let's go! There we go. Yeah, Geralt got hops.
At least.
Oh, alright. Well,
corpse is a couple of weeks old.
This guy is definitely going to be feeling that in the morning.
Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
You know, this'll be our first problem with the griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Which, you know, I guess if you're going to be killing a monster, that's one way to do it.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
It's kind of animal husbandry, so they kind of follow similar, I don't want to say mechanics to real life, but you could definitely tell a lot of the same stuff if you know animals in IRL.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
So a royal griffin, 10 to 12 years old. The one we're fighting is male, definitely.
Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Oh, they got... Yep, there's the armor. Preparing for combat.
Burned.
This would be where the
could do this.
This would be where that Home Alone mechanic kicks in. Thick shaft. Gonna need a sound clip of Geralt saying thick shaft. Oh my god. Oh, Velen longsword. I may very well need to go and get that soundbite too. I'll have to. God, am I gonna? Is there a YouTube video that I could look at for that? Actually, I could just go back on my stream and look for that clip. His Imperial Majesty, Emhyr Va Emrys. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is just a story about the Nilfgaardians. Alrighty then. So now, just gotta collect some buckthorn. And since I'm level 2, I can probably do that one quest. Hold on, let me grab it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do another quest. Let's do the Devil by the Well. I think I remember this one. What map? Where is this one taking me? Didn't they drown a woman? Yeah, I'm pretty sure part of this quest has to do with people in the town, like, yeeting a girl into the fucking well and just leaving her down there to rot. You see, this is why you don't throw the local women into the water. They'll turn into whites. You know what? I'm a dumbass. Completely forgot about this little jump right here. Ah, bees! Let's at least get back to the road before I call Roach now. There we go. Here's the road. All right, Roach, get over here. Don't worry about the bloodstains. This is normal. You know our line of work. Now, in the tree is not exactly where I would have pictured you coming from, but we can work at this. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I also... not meditation. Where's my crafting? Alchemy. Here we go. Ooh, alcohol. Concoctions, potions. Have a drowner brain. I need celandine and dwarven spirits. I do need that for the quest. And it probably also would behoove me to have some of that just regular. I'm gonna go on foot. It is now 2:30 a.m. Must sleep. Oh yeah, good. I'm happy that you were able to pop in for the stream. Hope you have a good veg. And like I said, if you're interested, I will be coming back at same time on Sunday, 9 a.m. and we'll be doing some Inquisitor we'll be doing some Warhammer stuff. And probably memeing about it from there too. Have a good veg, Selective Ignorance. Welcome to the team. Alright, let's see if I can find some more Calandine. I think I just need 2 more for my potion. Calandine. Yellow flowers. Pretty sure I need all of this anyway. There we go, more Calandine. And talk to Odilon about the contract. Ah, here we go. Good evenings. Oh, that person's just passed out in the corner. I thought he literally just had a corpse hanging out in his house.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher.
Oh, so that's what's going on by the person passed out in the corner.
She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here then.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh
One
from the
fresh
grave.
from the grave.
Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about talking about a reward. He is gonna be paying us anyway.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Doesn't this ghost also come out at night, or is it during the day? Because I will have to explore the well at some point. I just need to buy liquor from the tavern. That won't be too bad. And then I can finish the other quests. Alright, let's figure out what this ghost is that's haunting that well. Oh, am I going back over to that spot where those guys died? Nope, different direction. Alright, Roach, you're going to be standing there, and I'm going to need you to make a quick retreat. Abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Uh-huh.
grass around the well's scorched.
Alright. Oh, wild dog.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a Noonwraith.
Okay, Noonwraith probably only shows up at noon. Read the entry about Noonwraiths in the Bestiary. Let's see here. Alright. Information from the Bestiary. Oh, it also tells us what they're vulnerable against. Oh, it's giving me a full tutorial about all this stuff. I don't need to know about books and scrolls. We just need the Bestiary. Necrophage. Oh, so necrophages are different than specters. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Noonwraiths. Vlad Raymond, peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are Noonwraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in this world by some object of interest or intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or a torn veil in the middle of a field, they should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Let's see. They are vulnerable to bombs. Made out of moon dust. Spectre oil. And the Irden sign, which slows them down. The oil might be very, very useful because I can coat my blade with that. And the bombs, I don't know if I actually have the recipe for that bomb. Let's see here. Mutagens, which I think I get from monsters, but that's not what I'm interested in right now. Bombs. I do not have moondust bombs as a option. Oh well. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have oils as an option? Yes, Spectre oil, which needs bear fat and arenaria. The bear fat's gonna be harder to come by.
To this place, an object, something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Well, the entire place is burned, so I'm assuming shit went down. Alright. This is gonna get... Here we go. Alchemist powder. If this was an alchemist house, maybe they'll have the stuff I need to make... Nope. Spectre oil. Water. Oh, doesn't look like anything here. Let's see if I can get out of this corner that I've trapped myself in. There we go. Even more stuff to loot. Alright. Alcatraz Duca. Maybe I'll find that dwarven spirit that I need. Ladders, just random stuff that I can sell. That's fine. Right, let's get out of this house. Nothing in there of note. Let's see what's in here. That... I think the R&R is the smaller plant. Ah, bear fat. I need that. Now I just need more of the plant. Ah, money. Convincing me to continue my investigations via small payments of $6. Now, let's see. This should be the house that actually has the stuff to progress the quest. Oh, more bear fat. Good, because I'll need that. Old goat hides. I can at least sell that stuff. Or decon it so I can actually make more weapons. Ah, yep. Red item back there. Let's go see what's going on.
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Black magic doll? Why did my health appear?
Journal. Might be useful.
Let's see what's in that journal. Come on, I know you have it in your inventory. Nope. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of all grievance against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done to us, how we killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How we trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. Okay, so he's a fucking ass. He barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged. Mel tell for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances, waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. Alright, I think I understand what happened here now. All of us not much of a village yet. In my mind's better, the most fantastic place. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive off evil. Buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And gave me a bracelet. Lovely. Oh, this is the girl's journal. This said, it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes. We ought to return to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. Alright, so that we're gonna have to find that. Say the Lord.
We got a boomer!
Son of a bitch. Listen, I think at this point we understand exactly why this happened. The Lord did not take too kindly to them striking it out on their own. Florin's currency. Oren's current. Oh. I have to go to a bank for those.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Stains. Barely visible.
Alright, so the Lord didn't. I'm gonna go to the gym, be still here on the phone. That's fine. Enjoy the gym, Jin. Oh yeah, 100%. Lord came back, absolutely rocked everybody in the village.
Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Alright, 4 a.m. It's not noon yet, so the Wraith is not going to appear. Oh. He hung her and threw her into the fucking well.
Taut. Something's not right. A corpse hanged by the bucket rope.
That'll do it. Oh, it's also missing an arm.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Gonna need to find that arm.
Small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Well, luckily for you, Geralt, it's a well, and there's a lot of water in those. At least there typically is. Here we go. Yep, there's the arm. Nope, I didn't want to get out. Oh, press and hold X to die. Ornate bracelet. There we are. Run out of breath and you'll drown, just like real life.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire. From
Honestly,
Volker.
nice bracelet. I don't blame her for wanting to keep on to that.
Well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright, and I'm gonna need Spectre Oil too, so before I finish that off, I'm gonna have to grab some Aranea. I'm not going to find it down here. Find a way out of the cave. Yep, found it. Here we go. These underwater sections like freak me out. Let's get some air. And get the fuck out of this cave. Man, I should really lend Geralt the rebreather on my suit. Might make these sections a little bit more bearable. I might actually be cutting it close getting out of this little tunnel. Surface, hold B. There we go. Alright, soaking wet. My armor is covered in water.
Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Aha, you raise a good point, Geralt. Let's find some of those plants we need to make the oil. What's out here? Better be that low white plant. Nope, some mushrooms, but I will be taking those. Halidor petals, probably useful for something else. I need to go by the fields, back towards the town. Let's see if we can find some more of those plants to make the oil. I would like to make moon dust bombs, but I don't have the recipe for that, nor do I have access to moon dust at this time. Actually, how much do I have stuff that I need? Nope, I need those for something else. I need 2 more Aranea petals. So let's go and find that flower. And then we'll go and kill that wraith. So I'm pretty sure that's the quest step. You burn the body, the wraith spawns, and you gotta kill it. Alright, where are the plants? We need plants. That is not the plant we need, right? Nope, white myrtle. Lavender? Balassae. I need a low white flower. More white myrtle. I need that for something else. I do not remember what, though. There, that I can use to make more swallow with. Oh. Oh, someone left some offerings at this little altar. Abandoned sites. Where does... the flower I'm looking for, where does that grow? Not along the roadside, definitely. Gonna need to be careful when leaving the road. No sounds. Roach, where you at? Come on. We'll look together. Gotta find some plants. A flower that grows thigh high. Not thigh high, calf high.
Perfect weather for a voyage.
Oh. World's Edge. No devils lay past here. Oh, I cannot go that far. Okay. Oh, can I think I should be able to find some of those flowers in this field. And the field's over here. Oh, there's more of the plants to make swallow with. I can also grab that liquor from the tavern. Or our homie here.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Welcome to
People
the
say all
town,
kinds
my
of things
dude.
about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
For half free. very good prices. Let's see what you got, my friend. Ah, you do have the liquor that I'm looking for. I do need that. Now I can make some of the stuff I've been meaning to make. He has Gwent cards. He has Temerian armor. And a saddle. Some stuff for Roach. He also has a
Take care.
Griffin deconcoction page.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Let's take a look at that at
Lad
some
went
point.
missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch
Maybe when I
and
get some more
went
money.
out, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and
Fool's
squirming, so
parsley.
wham, bam, they knocked his head off.
More white myrtle.
Except it was some drowner.
Damn, where's the flower I'm looking for?
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Kinda need that more than all the other stuff.
Well,
Hey, imagine at this point your preparation is pretty much like go flower picking. Fool's parsley, white myrtle, white myrtle. There's a lot of the white myrtle around here. That I'll take because that's my health potions.
That Griffin for trouble. A real scourge.
Barbicane fruits. Peasants are rude as fuck. I'm just looking for flowers, man. Come on. They're growing a lot of the wrong type of flower that I need. More fool's parsley. I'll take the stuff to make health. There we go. This is the plant that I need. And they've got quite a bit of it around here. Or at least the two that I need. There we go, grab that. And an extra one for good, some extras for good luck. Now, alchemy. Necrophage oil. Oh, necrophage oil. Make some spectre oil. Swallow. And may as well some necrophage oil. There we go. So, now that I have that, let me finish off Death's Bed. Let's finish that off, and then we'll go fight that wraith.
Leave the village alone, and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up sure as morn.
Inventory. You have a blade oil in your inventory. Use it and apply it to your sword. Select the usable items tab. Apply to a sword for additional effects. 20 charges. I'll wait till I actually get to the combat portion to apply that oil, just so I don't accidentally use it against something else, because I only have one of those. Alright.
Come on.
Let's get moving here. Oh, more of that.
Slow now.
Here, let me take it. I may as well be over-prepared than under-prepared. And actually use Quen. That'll be a great idea. Alright, Roach, now we go. Oh. Oh dear. The fuck? A ward. Oi! Alright, so they have wards. Oh, so he takes out his steel sword for that. I guess it's probably just like a regular dog.
Yes?
Alright, here you go, herbalist. Here's the potion.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
Yeah, explains why they call that potion
that. Could harm her deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here, a small gift. For giving
Oh yeah,
them.
don't certain choices kind of affect how Geralt acts, like, over time? Yep, let's let them rest. Item received venom extract. Alright, let's go find this devil in the well. I got manuscript pages for some cursed oil.
Go.
Alright. Nope, I didn't want to dismount. Wrong button. I'm so used to pressing and holding B to get my horse to go that it just happens. Alright.
Faster.
Up. That would... Roach, that's a wall roach. Here we go. Get ourselves back to that abandoned village. And hopefully not get attacked by wild dogs out in the wilderness. Here we go. Found the road. And here's our town.
Slow now.
What is it? It is 10 a.m. Noonwraith shouldn't be showing up for a hot minute. Oh. I probably should have applied that oil before getting into this combat scenario.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Here we are. There's our Wraith. Ooh, she's ugly.
Hey, I think it worked.
You think so, Geralt? Let's see. Inventory. Go to consumables. Apply that. And I don't think I have anything else I can really use for this scenario. Yeah, you're the only one here. Ah! Yeah, let's not have that happen. Wrong spell. Ah, Irden. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I can't hit her without using this spell. Come on. Oi! Nope, get back in here. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Listen, alright, we're in the middle of a fight. If this don't entertain you, I don't think much else in this game will. Like, get back in the fucking circle, Fletch. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Oi. Alright, where are you at? No, you don't. Where are you from? Ah, fucking cunt. Alright, get over here. Step into the Thunderdome. Come on. There we are. Get fucking purged, heretic.
She's gone. For good.
Alright, Noonwraith done. Ooh, Spectre. And Mutagen. Found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called Mutagen Decoction. Light Essence. And Noonwraith Trophy. Oh, you can place your trophies on Roach and they give you buffs. Ah, level 3. So select the mutagen tab. Nope, I want that right there. Oh, plus 50 vitality. Oh, alright. So they affect abilities. Abilities that do not match the color of mutagen's field does not increase the bonus. More abilities that match the bonus. Alright, I see. In that case, let's come in here. Potion overdose threshold. Steady aim. Every known level alchemy 1 formula increases maximum toxicity. Potion duration increased by 5%. If it's above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Let's do... I almost feel like me not having very many potions might not make this... Yeah, I'm gonna steer clear of that for now. Instead, where is Quen? Here it is. Quen pushes nearby enemies back. Let's do that. I have 3 different colored shit for this. Let me prepare for early game, because I'm most certainly not ready for end game yet. Oh, wait a minute. Inventory. Where's the stuff for Roach? Where's my quest items? Quest items. Oh yeah, trophy. 5% experience from humans and non-humans. Okay. Yeah, they give you buffs when you put them on Roach. That was not as hard of a fight as I remember it being. The fucking necrophages were a harder fight than that girl was. Then again, there were also multiple of those necrophages. Alright, my friends.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. That battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Yeah, I'll take the money.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Not that I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
Never expected to get a dowry.
And sad.
Good fucking lord. Oh yeah, because if you're marrying off your child, you have you get money for when your son gets married to a woman. I forgot about that whole thing. Alright, so let's go grab that buckthorn. And we'll save the big griffin fight for next time.
Wish to enlist
I don't want to talk to the soldier.
Yes.
Come on, Roach. Not that hard. There we are.
Move it.
Buckthorn, buckthorn. Oh yeah, Water's Edge. There's gonna be... Isn't there underwater combat? Oh, there's a person here that needs help.
Lost your key.
Alright, old woman. What's going on?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is.
Kill Knight for a
The
battle.
battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like
Mhm.
to his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew,
pan lady.
there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed
Oh, good
me
lord! What is
pan,
this quest?
and see. But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark
Right
by
daft to
chance?
pester a
Like the
Falcon
berries
Knight
or
with
even a
such
few
foolery.
coals?" Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come
What was he
morn.
doing, Ryan in the dark?
Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark.
Homie's frying chicken in the house. Oh
Start.
god.
So I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
Oh yeah, he
Poor
definitely
old
killed that second
Black
person in
was
the house.
sort's not worth much, I suppose.
Probably
But
beat him
I've
to
no
death with a fucking pan.
Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth,
Such a stench waffing out there. Yeah, he's not alive anymore.
such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Yep, let's go in. Let's
Never
help an
taken
old
on
lady
a
get her
pan
pan.
contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Where's R? Here it is. There we go. Roach, don't be scared. It's just magic. Horses these days, man. Oh, I have a new chess piece. Let's put that on. It looks disgusting, but it's better stats. Wow. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, yep.
The stench.
Let's see what happened
His
to you,
throat.
young man.
He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
What's that, dear? He's fucking strangled out. Hunter's trousers and Doppler decoction. Oh yeah, the Dopplers are the little changeling guys. There's the frying pan.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
This is why you make
But when
sure
I
everything
gab
that you're
to
burning is
myself,
actually
they say I'm
cinders.
going barmy.
When I gab myself, they call me nuts.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
That's why he was asking for coal.
The pan, have you?
Night. Oh, candle. That's why. All right, lady. Here's your pan.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Oh, very kind old lady. Thank you.
Fry up
A frying pan, spick and span. I love the name of that quest. It's so fun. All right, let's go and grab this root. Got a lot of fishing traps out here too. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Someone lost their boat. I don't know how you managed that. Let's grab another buckthorn for the road.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, Vesemir, we got work to do. Hope your arm is healed. Or, well, less healed, more, fit for duty. As much as you can get it. Oh, that reminds me, can I make another... Can't make another potion, can I? Decoction, Night Wraith decoction. Ah, so those give him bonuses until he... Alright. Interesting. Cat, which is Night Eye, White Honey. Let's see, inventory. Ah, there is Swallow here. Tawny Oil, Toxicity, Effectoration, Stamina Regen, and Combat. Swallow on my bar. Gonna need that. Now. Oh, I also have bread too. Put that on my bar. Let's get this bread. There we are. Nope, put that away. Alright. Vesemir should be at the inn. Let's go give our favorite old man a word of welcome. Oh, is my sword still coated in oil? It is. Oh, nope. Oh, alright, so it just has charges.
Let's go.
I see. It'll last until those charges... I don't even think I need to use the silver sword for the griffin anyway. I think I use the steel sword.
It's Durban now.
Good man. Whose field is that?
Here we are.
By the wood, or in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This... Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Ooh,
Realize
story,
it's
dialogue.
been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. No, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now...
humans were good at one point? I highly fucking doubt that. I'm gonna start pressing X.
You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
We got some information, and we have ourselves some
Its
buckthorn.
nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Just goes to show you, make sure you know what you're doing before jumping headfirst into a problem like that.
Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard
Smells of the countryside.
Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's do it. Let's kill ourselves a griffin.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already.
I'm trying to remember how many times it actually took me to fight the griffin last time. The last time I played this game, because I know it actually like rocked my shit the first time I tried fighting it.
Good. Meet you there.
Thunderbolt potion, which hopefully I have the stuff for. I do. Increases attack power. Yep, that'll be useful. There we go. Activate the potion in the first slot, or activate the potion in the second slot.
My grand told me about the Smiths boy.
Wonder how I can swap
Dad
through
went missing
potions.
one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him up.
I could probably press hold.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, okay, so that's just a buff from Griffin Materials. Alright, yep, no need for that.
Take care.
Let's grab Roach and go meet that Griffin out in the night, out in a nice field. How'd you get behind the fence, Roach?
Go.
I left you out in the street like a good horse. Come on, let's go. We have a Griffin to hunt. Try not to knock over any ladies here.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Come on.
And should be good out here. Yep, this looks like a familiar space.
Hey there.
Let's hope the people nearby can get out of the way.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yep, let's do it. Let's go.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Oh, he made a little
all we
sheep.
have to do is
Made a little
wait.
sheep to
Come
bait
on.
the Griffin.
We can cower in the shade of those birches.
We can cover in the shade of that bush.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes,
So he's preparing to hide the Witcher hideout
we need to cover our
from passing
tracks,
armies.
hide our paths.
Smart
Speaking
move.
of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Oh, he made a stuffed sheep. God, the Griffin sounds fucking amazing.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ah, the crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Might.
How about
Might's
that?
an understatement.
Always
Crossbow's a
lectured us
fucking good
on the
weapon.
evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
Oh, Roach off in the background.
Watch out!
Oh, he managed to dodge. Ah! Let me actually activate Gwen.
It's about to dive!
Reload my crossbow. I have to hit it while it's diving. Oh, God. All right. Come on, Royal Griffin. Oh, glad I have Gwen.
Damn! It's fast!
Oi! Royal cunt, let's go.
Damn it!
I'm fucking happy for this spell.
Don't let it get away!
Come on, Roach. I don't need you here. Let's go. We got to hunt a griffin. Nope, don't dismount. Come on, let's go. Oh, the griffin's up here. Probably attacking an animal. There we are. Ow! Ow!
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on, what you got? What you got, Griffin? Ow! That's what you got. There we are. Took that last hit there on Quen, but we have the griffin.
Not bad. Not bad.
A beautiful animal, though.
Stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious.
Upward vertical strike.
But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right. Monster Eye, Griffin's Egg. Here we go. Got ourselves a nice trophy. This ought to show on the saddle instead of just a bag with a head in it. That's got to be one good knife to decapitate the head of a fucking griffin. Oh yeah, look at that. Fucking meat hook shoved into the side of its head. Let's see, what bonuses does that give? 10% chance to dismember. All right. Versus this head, which is experience. Not bad. Character, mutagen, instead of Noon Wraith. Oh, they both give vitality, since they're green mutagens. The Griffin on there. It sounds cooler. Alright, these Nilfgaardians better be willing to pay up for this bounty. I see the fort over there. Why is it trying to tell me to go the other direction? The soldiers can handle that drown. Here we go. Go the actual way instead of trying to go around the other direction. Yeah, I know there's wolves. Those wolves ain't nothing. You just pass by them. Here we go. Soldiers doing their push-ups. These guys have been doing push-ups for a while now. Their arms and abs must be sore as fuck.
Gloar and I'd fain.
Oh. What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
So, not only did you take advantage of his goodwill for only making it 3 bushels, or 30 bushels, you gave him defective goods. You basically just spat on his generosity with that.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people.
Exactly.
They spat on
That,
it.
you see, you don't just spit back in the face of the person who was nice to you.
And what would you do in my stead?
wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Yeah, fair point.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand that you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Well, I'm a witcher, so of course I'm taking the coin. There's no reason not to. Alright. Beast of the White Orchard. First act, well, not first act, but first small chapter of this story is completed. So for that, we're going to go ahead and put a pin in our Witcher playthrough right here. Now let me take a quick look. Pop up OBS for a moment. Let's take a look. See who's online. See who we can raid into. Thank you guys for joining for this first part of The Witcher. It's good to actually come back into this game. It's been a while since I've legitimately made the attempt at it. And I'm going to look forward to doing more of this again next week. On Sunday, I plan to come back with some more Inquisitor Martyrs. So we're going to be doing some Warhammer 40k shenanigans. And I can actually give a little bit of word on next week. I'm already coming up with a plan to do another streamer versus Twitch chat. Either going to see if we can do some Vermintide, or I know Deep Rock Galactic actually has a mod that allows you guys to do the same thing, but while we're in missions on doing the Rock and Stone. Put on buffs, give the enemies buffs, spawn new enemies, that sort of thing. So I'm going to see if I can get that to work. I'm also going to be in the talks with Pugs and another lad, Bigsby, to see which one we're going to do next week. But for now, don't have anyone doing anything interesting to raid into. In that case, right here, we will just end it. Thank you guys so much for coming in and joining today. Hope you were able to enjoy some nice story game vibes. Watch me almost get rocked in the first half a couple of times at least. I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye!